Hello, my loves. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for a few seconds and let people join. In the meantime, I'm kind of adjusting the lighting. It's a little green in here. Oh yeah, we discovered filters last time, so I think I'm gonna go back to that. Okay. So I am gonna be doing a love reading for all of the signs. It has been a while since I did individual signs, so here I am. Slate or blush or noir? I don't know, I kind of like noir. Hey, Namiko. Do you guys like the noir filter or do you prefer blush? I feel like blush is making me look like a little dry under my eyes or something. Okay, so we're gonna stick to that. All right, so, whoops. Get rid of that menu. There we go. Hi, dolls. Thank you for joining. So we are doing it by sign, y'all. We're doing it by sign. We're gonna do some really trying to keep it like maximum actually, like no more than 10 minutes per sign. So this is gonna be like a relatively fast reading, like by my standards at least, by my pace. Hey, only you. All right, so we will start with Taurus first. We're going to do the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorn. And then we will move to water signs is what I'm hearing from my spirit guides, okay? For those of you that are timestamping, thank you, much appreciated. And those of you that do timestamp have a chance to win a free reading sent directly to your email in a private video link if you guys do the if you timestamp all of the signs. Excuse me. All right. It has to be all of them. It cannot be just one or two. So that's for those of you that choose to do that. If you do want to timestamp though, just to help out your sign, even cooler, extra love. Okay, so Queen of Water, first thing to fall out for you, Taurus. And then 5 of Water. Okay. Okay. So interesting. And I'm feeling this card too. King of Fire. Okay, cool. And I think there's a card in here. I'm feeling. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's this one. Chip. Okay. All right, so Taurus. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Earth. I like that. So, typical meaning, starting a new chapter, ending a phase and beginning a new phase, a new you, a new foundation. This is a love and romance reading. So, for some of you, perhaps there could be a new beginning with an earth sign, a friendship perhaps it starts as a friendship. If this is a relationship, then it's going to start as a friendship, particularly if it's with an earth sign. So if you're dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, I do feel like you and this person will take things slow, very slowly, getting to know each other, especially on the intimate level. And I just feel like, I don't know. Well, I feel like I lost my light over here. What the heck? Well, I guess that just finally died. That's cool. All right. Thank you, 3T. Hey. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So some of you, there could be, yes, like that time of recognition is now. I'm hearing from my spirit guides are saying, like, it's your time to receive everything you've been giving and giving and giving. And I feel like this could also apply for Virgo and Capricorn, but everything that you've been giving, you're about to receive in return. Maybe over the last 10 years also, is what I'm hearing. Whatever you've been putting out into the universe, hoping to receive or waiting for, waiting to receive. It's coming, it is coming your way now. This is really a very auspicious time period for you, Taurus. Okay, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, by the way. Just thought I should mention that. So we are doing Taurus first for those of you that just joined. Thank you guys for joining. Some of you could be signing contracts, signing documents, 1 year contracts. I'm seeing a lot of 1 year contracts, maybe even 2 year contracts. So these are, I don't feel like it's long term just yet. For some of you, it could be, but I do feel like I'm seeing 1 and 2 year contracts specifically in my mind for you, Taurus. So, whatever field that may have to do with, um, it could have to do with the areas of business, financial investments. Okay. And for some of you, if you dabble with entertainment, arts, um, that kind of industry too, I do feel like you'll be, wow, magnified. Magnified is the word I'm seeing. You will be magnified this month. So basically, the world might be looking at you under a microscope, telescope, any kind of scope, whatever. Take your pick. But I believe that people are literally zooming in to you, if that makes any sense, Taurus. Okay, people are very much so taking a closer look at you, what you have to bring to the table, realizing you are of worth, of value, valuable substance is what I'm hearing. And I think people are going to be drawn to that magnetic, just want to be around you kind of energy. Like people just want to be in your aura, in your circle. Some people just want to actually be around you just to say that they know you. There are some people that actually just want to be in your space to say, like, to be in your space. Like, yeah, I'm with XYZ, whoever, what's his name, just chilling, like as if you're a celebrity or something, as though like people are like your followers, really just like as though others are like flocking to you, to your presence this month. Okay, there is just something, it's very like come to daddy-esque, like come to mama kind of an energy that I'm getting from you, Taurus. It's very like seductive at the same time. It's also very just inviting. It draws people in. You're very warm, but also mysterious, is what I'm getting. So there's something very cool, calm, and collected about the way you're handling yourself. And also, I'm feeling that mysterious card, especially with the Queen of Water here. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also have we have water, earth, and fire here. We also have a Libra and a Cancer. So there's a lot of signs in this reading. Take your pick. But with that Queen of Water, she's very intuitive. She's kind of like a high priestess in this deck. She's very magical. If you see her wings, look how beautifully they've grown, and she's ready to spread them now. So many of you, I feel like you've been in the chrysalis. You've been in your cocoon, and it is just time for you to shine now. I do see like a lot of you are ready to spread your wings, just F the world in a way, just forget everyone and what they think and everyone's opinion, and you are just ready to show them who you are. Because, god damn it, Taurus, like, you have this willpower about you. I don't know. There's this power about you. I think that's why people are so drawn to you, because you know who you are. You've been spending time in your shell trying to validate and understand and recognize the different sides of you, the different traits and attributes, personalities that you have or whatnot. And it's time now to really bring it all together into like this kind of like a beautifully put together package in a way to present to the world. It's like, yes, the butterfly is done transforming and has been prepared now for takeoff, okay? With the balance card here, I also feel like that's what's indicating to me that your power this month, Taurus, as elevated as it will be, I do feel like for the majority of you, many of you especially if you're a higher vibratory, a higher vibration, excuse me, Taurus, and you know, you're resonating. I don't think there's that many lower vibrational Tauruses watching in truth, but I do attract more high vibrational crowds, so I think this is for you. So I think you guys, you Tauruses that resonate with this, you guys are definitely, I want to say, putting together, it's like you're putting everything together. You're putting together everything that you've learned, all the lessons that have accompanied you, and all the tools that you've applied and you've learned how to handle efficiently, like, you know, patience and faith or focus and loving yourself and being your own best friend and being confident and staying grounded and in your power, all that stuff. It's just like magic in motion this month. And people are viewing you as some sort of like majestic being walking on earth or something. Like, what is this? Do these things really happen in real life? Like, is this person real? There's just a very, very shocking feeling, okay? So, again, could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer specifically, but we also have the King of Fire, Queen of Water, and Ace of Earth. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe somebody that has a little bit of each in their chart. Take what applies. There's so many different translations here, okay? So moving forward, we have the King of Fire, and I'm going to say that this is your energy, but you could just also be dealing with the King of Fire. I really feel like you're commanding attention hardcore this month. This, it says focus, 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 communicate with vision, and be a leader. So it is time for you to lead. I think the universe is putting you in the position of leadership to see how well you handle and manage your responsibilities, your power, and your effect on people, basically. Okay? So use it well, wield it well. You know how to do it, and that's why the universe is giving you so much power, is because if anybody can handle so much power, it is Taurus right now. And I do feel that is why you are the king of fire. There's no queen or prince or anything. This is the king. And when you see kings and queens, I mean, this is like the total embodiment of this particular character. So the King of Fire is action oriented. He's fast paced. He is not rushing in a way, basically, but he knows what to do, where to go, just as though like by magic. It's kind of like divine timing in a way. So divine timing could definitely be navigating you a lot this month, Taurus. You might just find yourself in places, you might just know intuitively when to go, where to go. Like the universe is just going to show you these signs, I think, and you're going to know intuitively where they're sending you, what to do. And um, hmm, the King of Fire, I feel it's almost a little intimidating, especially for the females too. But yeah, it doesn't matter if you're female or male, it doesn't matter at all. The King of Fire, I feel, is totally you bringing forward like your utmost power, basically, to the surface now. You are kind of a badass right now. Many of you, even, I'm hearing recently, may have learned how to like transmute stressful, negative energy. Okay, so many of you are transmuting that, converting that negative shit that's thrown your way or any negative attacks, and just making it your bitch. You're kind of, excuse me, but you're making that basically the fuel to your fire. I don't see any hindrances or anything basically hindering your path this month, Taurus. It's especially, I just think it's really mostly in your head, if anything. The only person that could stop you is your own voice. It's you. Um, so I think, you know, if you and yourself are good to go, then we're pretty much good to go. The universe is sending you basically on like kind of mission patrol or something. It's like it's time for you to do work in the world. And that's what I'm really feeling with the King of Fire. You'll get a lot of job opportunities with that one. I feel a lot of people are going to want to connect and network and work with you. You may reach out to others, but I do feel like the King of Fire is very attractive and very magnetic, so they're going to come to you, I feel. Um, that's the other thing. You definitely are Mr. or Mrs. Popular or Miss Popular right now because this is definitely like the King of Fire is kind of like that cool dude or that cool girl, that cool chick, like he's all that or she's all that kind of like energy. Like if there was a movie, it would be like she's all that or whatever, or he's all that. So somebody is definitely like walking on fire. Like you walk into rooms and every head is turning and people don't know who you are. They want to know your name. Why do you look so good? And like, what is your purpose here? Like you may get a lot of followers, a lot of fans, a lot of supporters, a lot of friends, a lot of networks. I mean, social connections. Yeah. And if this is social media related, you could get a lot of subscribers or a lot of friend requests this month. Okay, there's success just following you wherever you blaze the trail this month, honey. Okay. All right, so the Queen of Water, just going to wrap this up for you, Taurus, real quick. We have the Queen of Water here, and we have the Five of Water here. So I like this Queen of Water. It says tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Okay, reminder to be that way this month. Taurus, you are in your power for sure with the King of Fire, but I think universe is reminding you to also remain compassionate, tenderhearted, you know, loving and sweet, um, you know, through all of the power that you're wielding and whatnot. Basically, just wield it wisely and treat others the way you would want to be treated, basically. So here it says relationships are developing to a new level. I agree. I believe that. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. Okay. I'm going to start with that last sentence. Care for yourself, Taurus, because you and I both know that it's very easy to get wrapped up in other people's problems and forget yourself. So you come first. You are priority number one because it don't work no other way. Okay? If you don't come first, nobody else does, okay? How can you take care of anybody else if you're not taking care of yourself? Exactly. So, if you could answer that for me, please comment below. Be a smartass, I don't care. Y'all know it's damn near impossible. Okay, take care of yourself, Taurus. All right. So you, as long as you do that, I do feel every other relationship around you is going to benefit from that nurturing, that care that you give to yourself, you'll be able to give to others this month. When others, I feel like they're going to realize like you're on a different level. You've changed. People will notice you've changed, matured, grown, developed, whatever it is you want to call it. Thank you for the super chat, Namiko. I'm gonna do it at the end, okay? Wasn't planning on doing a super chat today, but I guess I'm gonna do the super chat, and that's that. So, honestly, though, some of your friendships from the past might be deepening. Maybe one of them could be progressing into something more, okay? For some of you, maybe it's with an earth sign. For some of you, maybe it's with a fire sign. If you are a masculine watching this, then your feminine you're dealing with might be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or she may have that in her chart very strongly. She or he. You can have a feminine males and masculine females. Okay? King of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra. Gosh. All right. There's a lot of different signs, like I said. So the Five of Water is next door. So yes, like I said, some of you could be deepening a relationship or a friendship with someone in particular. Like honestly, intuition wise here, because I know you guys want specifics. So my intuition is telling me I'm seeing Aquarius again, Virgo is popping up, Capricorn is popping up, Taurus is popping up, Aries is popping up, and Libra. Okay, so that's what I just picked up from my viewers. I don't know. Comment below. Let me know, guys. Okay. Very strong Virgo, very strong Aquarius, Aries, definitely here. I mean, typically the King of Fire is a Leo, so person may exhibit strong Leo qualities, could have strong Leo in their chart. This could be you. Okay, I don't know. We're gonna move forward though. Five of Water is here. So things not turning out the way you'd hoped. So I feel like that has to do with your expectations. You may be expecting something to work out a way that you feel is best for you, but guess what? The universe is telling you once again, you're wrong. But no, really, they do know best, like 100% of the time. So when this card comes up, I feel like, oh, it's them reminding you, hey, don't forget, we have your best interest at heart. This may be with a romantic relationship. Somebody you may have liked or someone that you wanted may not be reciprocating that to you, but that may be for the best, okay? I don't think that's actually something that is ever going to, I don't think you're going to regret it in the long run, and I think you're going to find out why shortly. So let's just move with that. Not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So, yes, sweet, some of you could have been holding on, thinking about, or clinging on to a particular crush or a romance, a relationship, a partner. Five of Water here, though, something is not going to turn out in your favor, in your, actually, excuse me, it's going to turn out in your favor, but not the way you want. All right. You're going to have to give this one time. Oh my God, as I said that, I look next door and this card says, wait for perfect timing. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say about the Five of Water. Things are supposed to happen, I think, at a certain time in your mind. You think this is going to, maybe because of a tarot reading you saw, or maybe something I said, and I apologize. But I don't know the timing of the universe's plan at all. I can only guess. And with these tarot card readings, you're not really ever going to get an exact time or time frame. Sometimes these things happen 2-3 months later than predicted because, well, we have free will. We make choices and decisions every day that either hinder our progress or push back what we are trying to manifest. And sometimes it attracts what we're trying to manifest. So it's kind of like just do the best you can, focus on yourself. But right now, I feel like what you're looking at with the Five of Water here, I feel like some of you had it in your minds that there was going to be a relationship or a particular person or connection that was going to develop at a certain speed or by a certain time. Maybe even thought like somebody had feelings for you, but not like in that way. It's like maybe they do, but not that way. Wow, don't know why that's coming up. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about the Five of Water. Why is the Five of Water here? I just want to know. And then we're going to move on. I know this is taking like already 30 minutes for Taurus's reading. This is you have known each other before. This has to do with a past life relationship. So something is not turning out the way that you may have hoped. Or you may not be seeing the positive in a situation concerning a past life relationship. Crying over spilt milk makes me feel like you may not be seeing like how blessed you are or what's evidently right in front of you. Like you may already have the blessings or the soulmate or somebody here. There could be someone around you that already loves, like has feelings for you. God, I don't know. I'm getting a lot of messages right now, guys. All right, one at a time. Some of you are not seeing a blessing in disguise. It may not even be in disguise. It may be like a soulmate right in front of you. There could be somebody from a past life that you're dealing with. And some of you maybe don't want to look at that person, or you're trying to look at someone else. I feel like, for some of, well, others of you, you may have wanted something to work out with this past life relationship. This person that you may have known in your past life, something isn't working out that way. Why? All right, we're gonna have to find out in a love reading, y'all, because this is getting long and crazy. I mean, Jesus. Ugh. I just don't like to see disturbing cards. I do like to have, like, more of an explanation for you. I just feel like this has to do with divine timing. So what I want to say clearly to you, Taurus, is that this is going to work out the way it's meant to work out, in the perfect timing, in the best timing imaginable, but it's not going to be at your pace. I don't think it's going to be in your timing. So just like clear out any expectations, I think, that you may have of anyone or of a relationship or whatever this may be. And just try to remain focused on yourself. Remain focused, focused, focused. It says literally 3 times, focus, focus, focus. And I know my nails are ratchet. I'm going to get them done tomorrow, whatever. It is time to focus on yourself. And I think when you do that, you will attract this here past life relationship, if that's what it is you want. Or it could be someone new with an Ace of Earth here. Okay. So, focus. I really urge you to focus on yourself this month, okay, Taurus? Because that is where your power is coming from. That's the source of your entire, just your magic. It's within you. All right? So, Taurus, very beautiful reading. It is time to fly. Remember to balance and have faith. You need to stay positive right now and just relax. Understand that divine timing is at work, always at work, but especially right now at this time, it is especially at work for you guys, okay? Yeah, an important achievement is coming your way. Public recognition. I didn't read that before. And it also says self-discipline and willpower. So self-discipline, balance, moderation, willpower. Are you guys seeing all of these special keywords from the universe, you guys? Like also a lot of blue throat chakra energy. So it leads me to believe, Taurus, either your voice or your words, whatever, however you communicate, it's going to be very powerful this month. Just saying, watch your words. The throat chakra is lit, so you guys, whatever you do, if you are vocalists or anything vocally related, definitely going to be a great idea, very prosperous for you this month. Okay, activated. But yeah, public recognition is here, so a lot of, I wanted to say fame and fortune, to be honest with you. I was like, damn, am I about to really be that cliche? Yep, I am. So a lot of fame and fortune apparently is coming your way, Taurus, and just remember to settle and cease and remain grounded. Remain in your power. Remember who you are. And I don't believe that you guys will have a hard time doing that. I feel like that's actually why now, more than ever, you guys are going to receive all of these bountiful gifts because you are in balance and you're going to keep your ass in check and in balance. You have the self discipline now to handle all of these beautiful blessings and manifestations that come your way. There may be a lot of power that you are also going to inherit with the success or public recognition that comes your way. So, yes, moderation, be wise, be love, okay? You were given these gifts for a reason. The universe wants to see how you give back, how you respond, how you, they just want you to make them proud, okay? So, um, I do feel so many of you guys, you might be thinking things aren't going to work out a certain way, and then lo and behold, it just suddenly tables turn, and boom, a sudden income of like, I don't know, like the crowd going wild. I'm hearing like literally like audiences or even like stadiums or crowds literally just like for some of you guys, okay? This is crazy. Definitely public recognition. For some of you, again, we have this black and white horse thing going on. So, just to kind of reiterate on what I was saying before, you could be with someone, or there could be a Cancerian. I don't really go too far into the signs here, but this could be anybody. There's someone here that could be like an opposite. Again, polar opposites. Just don't know why my spirit guides always want me to say polar opposites. You definitely could be attracting this month. For some of you, yes, it may be a Cancer or somebody that is just kind of rushing. And I think that comes with the public recognition, actually. I don't want to say like this person is fake or anything, but I think as you're drawing in more power, you're just magnetically attracting. So this person is going to be very magnetically attracted to you too. And this is divine intervention maybe, or divine timing as well. I feel like this person is heaven sent in a way, not heaven sent, but like a soul, a divine soul connection. Okay, no more. Taurus, that's enough of you. So we're gonna move on now to Virgo. If you guys are time stamping, it's 32:32. Moving on to Virgo. All right, so Virgo, let's get started. I'm sorry about the whole half an hour thing. I'm not trying to take that long per sign, but I guess when it's Taurus, I feel a little extra, nurturing towards my own sign. So I'm sorry. All right, so I'll have to look back at the comments and see what you guys are typing. And there's a lot going on down there. Hey, Lazy. Hey, y'all. Okay. Okay, so I'll look back at that after. Virgo, what are your romance angels cards for the month of October? Really and truly, like, what is going on for Virgo? I'm still recovering from this fun, I don't know, cold or whatever I picked up. Ooh, shit. Virgo. What have you been up to? Have you been doing stuff in secret? Privately getting to know somebody? Some of you could be getting married. Some of you are involved with a situation that involves marriage, or somebody who could be married. Or you're meeting the one who you will be getting married to this month, okay? That is what I'm mostly picking up for the Virgos here in this reading. I feel like this situation, the person you're meant to marry, whoever you might be getting married to down the line, I don't think it's going to happen now. For some of you, it could be, but I feel like you and this person are going to get, like, starting to get to know each other, gonna get to know whoever this potential is. It's like the universe is gonna send you a goddamn soulmate. You might know this person already. I do feel like you do. There's someone here in this wedding card who has a very stoic face, and then the girl, the lady, this woman, she's very like curious about him and like why is he so quiet and man, maybe I can get like, closer to him to find out or something. I don't know. She seems like really curious about this guy. Um, this guy here, take what resonates, but he doesn't really look like he's showing much emotion. He's kind of keeping it together. Kind of almost looks like he's quietly like panicking on the inside, but he's not showing it on the outside. It's just coming through in the eyes. So maybe some of you have a connection with somebody here and they're very expressive through the eyes. Okay. Again, this polar opposite thing here, I'm feeling like I'm seeing it here in this reading too. I just saw it in Taurus, so maybe some of you are dealing with a Taurus. But I do feel with the wedding card here, these two characters are so different. She's more like curious and wild child, very open and loving and free, and he's more like put together and stoic and keep your emotions, clean and tidy and don't ever make a dramatic messy scene of anything because that's just not it's not cute. This person likes to remain cool, calm, and collected as much as they can. But something tells me like I think this feminine could actually open him up a little bit. I feel like she wants to open him up a little bit, and this is the person who is going to, I don't know, be getting married here. Whoever this person is, if this is you, um, or if I'm describing your masculine, I don't know. But yeah, black and white, polar opposites here. Yeah. Somebody might be getting married down the line here. Now, right next door, it's getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves, yeah, to each other, your bond is going to deepen. So some of you, I feel, are definitely going to bond and deepen with somebody this month for sure. I do think you already know this person. I'm not seeing a new love here. I do feel like this is somebody, they may be in your life now. If they're not already, I think they are coming back. But I do think that some of you are already in the process, perhaps, I think, of slowly but surely getting to know this person. Okay. If not, though, just wait. October ain't finished yet. Okay. So, retreat card is here. It is time to disconnect from the world. You and maybe your partner or whoever this person is. And again, she's wearing a wedding dress. So, this is definitely some kind of like marriage material here for sure that we're talking about here, Virgo, okay? Um, I don't know if someone's proposing or if someone's dealing with someone who's already married or engaged or in a relationship, perhaps. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone who's already in a relationship. But when I see that marriage card, honestly, I feel like you getting to know somebody that God has like intended for you to marry down the line, perhaps. And I don't really know what to say about this situation, honestly. Oh, let's get some cards. I can't. Oh my God, Virgo. Fucking first card. It is time to disconnect. So you and this person will be finding time to get away from the world and get to know each other. You guys don't really like bond in public. I don't know why. I feel like when other people are around, it kind of like it fucks around with the energy between you and this person. So you would rather get to know them like in the comfort of their home. I don't know why I'm saying their home, like their your not your home, their home. That's so weird. I don't want to say yours. I want to say theirs. Okay. So some of you are getting to know somebody at their home or at their place or whatever. Okay. Um, and that's basically your retreat time. Basically, it's when you get away from the world, is when you're with this person and you get to know them and you spend time talking and, laughing or joking and just, doing whatever it is you do when you guys hang out and spend time together. I don't even think it's like intimate. For some of you, it could be, but I feel like you genuinely like are taking your time getting to know this person. So it's really just like a friendship thing here for now until, you know, it progresses to like this level here of marriage down the line. All right, let's see what's going on a little bit further in detail for Virgo for the month of October. Let's clarify these cards. What's going on here with these cards, Spirit? What does this mean? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do all the signs tonight. I'm telling you right now, it's already at 40 minutes, so I think I'm going to do the earth signs in this video. Yeah, my card just flew out. And then I'm going to have to do water signs separate. Water, fire, and air, okay? So 2 cards flew up. Both of them in the reverse or upright. What do y'all want? When this happens, I say a little prayer and I just kind of let the flipping, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Sorry, they're both in the reverse. Okay. So some of you Virgos, I want to tell you, this may not be great news, but this is good news in the long run. If you were trying to reconcile or maybe have a reunion with someone from the past, this could be a Scorpio or an air sign perhaps, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I unfortunately am not seeing that happening, and in some weird way the 9 of Swords here next door in the reverse is showing me that this is a good thing. The 9 of Swords in the reverse, it feels like a person that's finally coming out of their head, making a clear decision, realizing what it is they have to do, no longer like broken down on the floor in shambles, you know. They're really ready to just take action, at least quit overthinking is what I want to say. They're done overthinking. It could have to do with somebody that they have known in their past that they wanted to reconcile with. Virgo, I don't know. Virgo, if you were looking for a reunion with someone, I don't know if maybe you didn't want that. Actually, okay, so you could be turning it down, is what I'm seeing, or someone could be turning it down with you if you're masculine, I feel. And you may have even wanted to have a child with this person. You may have thought about having a family with them at one point. But I don't think that this is meant to be, and the angels are shutting it down, and the universe is saying, no, sorry, this is not for you, and it is just, it's time for you to look elsewhere. You could stop overthinking this situation now and thinking, oh, you missed out on this one, or this was the one. I think a lot of you were holding on to somebody in your past that you may have thought was a soulmate, someone that you thought you were meant to be with, have a child with, start a family with. It may not be the past, it could be the recent past. I don't know, take what applies. But I do feel like, Virgo, you are just done with hoping or wishing or wanting the reconciliation anymore. Or this person could be feeling that way towards you. Take what applies. I think if you're the feminine, specifically the Virgo women or feminine, I think you guys are done overthinking or waiting around or just, you know, balled up in the corner crying about anything and everything that has to do with this past soulmate or this past lover, someone in your past, girl or guy, like whatever. But it's really like this energy, it's like whatever. It literally is that like whatever kind of energy. Like you guys are just done. You're over this shit. Like Virgo is finally just, is just what the fuck ever at this point. Like if there has been a creature on earth that's been to hell and back, it's a Virgo. So bitch, what? You don't want to reconcile, you don't want the reunion. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. And I mean, shit, some of you will see that, and maybe some of you are cross watching, and that may disturb you. You may not want to hear that. Some of you are like, yeah, finally, because I do feel like Virgo was stuck in a cycle for a long time here, in like a waiting game, just like wondering and wondering. I keep wondering about the past. I keep wondering about this past person. I think I felt like we were supposed to start a family. I felt like we were supposed to do this together. Universe is like, no. There's someone new or someone else here, I think, that this is involving. So if you guys were thinking, I'm hearing from my spirit guides that some of you may have thought that the wedding card had to do with this person from the past. And this is the universe saying, nope, it is not a person you are going to reconcile with. Like, not under these circumstances. This is actually someone completely different, I feel. This wedding card, I think, applies to someone who's not in this judgment card. All right. Because you're getting to know this person now. This one this one person. What the fuck did I just say? This one person that, what was I going to say? I don't even know. That you were dealing with. Yeah, you may have spent a lot of time with that person. You may have even had a child with them, or a miscarriage, or something to do with children. Oh, I just have like an ear itch. And I don't know, it's really something that was not meant to happen. It was just kind of. Can I like say something? Because I'm gonna just say it, because I don't want to, cause any kind of hurt or offense to anybody. This may not apply to you, but for some Virgos, and this could be mostly the masculine I'm getting, but I do feel like some of you were involved with somebody in the past that you kind of knew that, well, you absolutely were aware, like, this person is not like the love of your life. This is just like, I don't know, it felt okay. What I wanted to say was this was a relationship that like spat in the face of God. um some of you were involved with somebody that literally, like, the entire situation was just a big fat F no, no from the universe. Like, you're not even supposed to be here. Why are you here dealing with this situation that you don't even need to be in? I don't know why it felt like for some of you, this person, you may have like deliberately dated them or been with them or whatever to spite others, to hurt people, to spite maybe even yourself. For some of you, I do feel like that's more masculine energy though, because them will really beat themselves up, even in the form of partners and relationships sometimes. So I was getting that vibe energy here. Some of you were in a relationship that was actually, yeah, on that note, it was a way, it was actually like a way for you to punish yourself. Okay, if that makes any sense. And if this is not resonating for you, or you're cross watching, I don't know, like, just take what it does, apply, okay? Not everything I say is going to apply for you guys, okay? But yeah, so if y'all were thinking, or if somebody even thought for a millisecond that this was going to ever come back and happen again, well, I don't know, sweetheart. All I could say is that the divine intervention in this card is off the charts. It's a big no from the universe, unfortunately. Especially if y'all are dealing with a Scorpio here. Okay, Judgment card is a Scorpio. The Nine of Swords here, we have the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius too. So maybe could also be an air sign, or somebody that has both in their chart. I'm also getting an earth sign. I almost said earth instead of air. So for some of you, maybe there was a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn as well that you may be cutting out, leaving behind in the past, moving on from, picking up your shit and saying, you know what, I'm done. I'm not wasting another time or millisecond. I'm not wasting any more time crying in this relationship or over this relationship or about this person, or just because this person is crying. So that's why I keep using the word crying. I don't even want to hear you guys say, oh, I'm not crying, but you're crying. Some of you are crying. You were, at least, for a long time. Could have been 9 years, 9 months. Some of you, significant number 9. Life path number 9 as well, too. Okay. Now, I feel like this may happen after you put down, or you may turn down, excuse me, a reconciliation with someone. And I think this is kind of a good thing. The universe is rewarding you because there's bond here that's going to be deepening between you and someone else that you're revealing yourselves to. I don't know why. I do see this as a separate energy, so I do feel like there's more than one person we're dealing with here in this reading. Definitely at least 2. Yeah. There could be someone that you passed up before, Virgo. I don't know why I'm hearing this. Someone that you passed up before, you're getting to. First, I heard the word reveal. So, you're getting to reveal yourselves to this person, to that person, to them. Okay. Reveal. I'm very much so feeling the strong word of reveal. Okay. So, Virgo, whoever you find yourself revealing your innermost self to this month, well, honey, don't be surprised if this is the one, or the husband to be or the wife to be down the line in the future. And maybe your soulmates, who knows? I just don't know. I feel like you guys need to take time to get to know this person away from everybody, for sure. Disconnect from the world, because something's about to happen, y'all. Like, I just feel like something's about to get warmed up. Like, we're just getting started. Some kind of energy just came through. It's like we're just getting started. So, you and this person, I think that's what angels are telling me here. So you and this person are just now getting started. What? All right, so please do type, guys, if it resonates. Let me know what's going on below. All right, Virgo, so that is what I'm seeing for you guys. I'm honestly, like I said, I'm not seeing nothing bad. Y'all, some of you could be getting married. It's true. Or some of you could be getting to know someone who's already engaged or partnered, but you have a deep connection or something like that. And I'm not trying to promote that. I'm not trying to say that it's okay. Personally, I like to be free and single before I get talking to somebody new or getting to know somebody. And I would rather and prefer them do the same and show me that respect in return. But I guess life is complicated and it can't always be peaches and cream. So sometimes things like this happen. I don't know if this is a divine intervention here or this is what the universe wants. But all I'm saying is keeping up in mind. Be mindful and respectful, and just remember, how you treat others is how you will be treated. So, with that being said, get to know this person, do it the right way, and look forward to a marriage soon in the future if you guys are not married already. Okay? This definitely could be the one. I'm surprised I didn't see that card come out. Said this could be the one. Like, just getting to know each other. Wedding, retreat. Oh, I see vacations. A lot of vacation time. You and this person could be like traveling. But I don't think you are aware of any of this stuff yet. You need to get to know this person first. So like, let's let y'all do that first, and then we'll talk about how you guys are gonna spend your vacation time and shit. Okay? We'll do another reading. All right. So Virgo, it looks really good for you guys. I am not complaining. I'm not tripping about anything that I'm seeing in those cards. I didn't really need to put too many clarifiers out there. I just felt like Virgo is getting a chance to know someone on a deeper level that they will probably be getting married to down the line. I think you guys already know who it is. That passion card flew out, so I do feel like you guys have a lot of passion with each other. There is a magnetic chemistry, a magnetic charge when you're around this person. I am feeling like, eyes darting across the room, like kind of like quick glances at each other. Like when you turn around, they look at you and they like can't stop staring at you. But when you look at them, they're like, oh, head in the phone, or they're like focused elsewhere, or they're just pretending like to not really give a shit about you. So somebody's really like keeping and bottling up a lot of like pent up nervous energy, but there is like this very pent up like powerful buildup as well of passion that they have for you and that you may be experiencing with them too. I do feel like it's a two-way street, so you might both have a lot of like built up energy towards each other. It's a charge. I keep getting the word charge. uh, Pent up, charged up energy. Okay, so you might be allowing yourself to enjoy that this month. Okay, so now Capricorn, we are going to finish up with you guys, and then I will be doing the water signs probably later on or tomorrow. To be honest with you, it's really late, so it might be tomorrow. And I'll try and do the fire signs tomorrow as well too. Air signs will be last, I feel. I feel like I'm saving the best for last. I feel like the air signs have a lot of information to cover, so that's good. Capricorn, here we are. Okay, I was like, bitch, what are you doing? Okay. Capricorn, what do we need to know for the month of October in regards to love and romance? Oh, 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 oh. Oop, somebody just came home. All right. So 3 cards flew out. Ooh, it is safe for you to love. Forgiving and learning. And the honeymoon card. Okay. Okay. All right, so first card, it is safe for you to love whoever it is you've got your mind on, your eyes on. I feel like this is something that could be. This could be. All right. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy. So as you release and you heal the past, you start to experience more love in your present moments. So Capricorn, I think some of you have some healing to do. It is time to let go, my dears. By the way, this is the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, Ekumi. Yes, some of you are afraid to love. When I see these 2 cards together, it means we have got to do some healing before we move any further with said person. Whoever this is, or whoever it is. What the hell? Sorry, my dog. I don't even know. Puppy? No, that was a dog. All right. So anyway, somebody's afraid to open up to love. They've been hurt a lot in the past. It could be with the same person that they're dealing with. Yeah. Angels are all over these readings though, so whoever this person is that you're dealing with, I mean, this is something that looks like it's angelically guided. It's spiritually guided. Yeah. It's like it's meant to be. The next card is the honeymoon card. So Capricorn, it's time for you to enjoy some holiday time. with your partner, with your interest, or whoever this person is. You could be traveling with this person sometime soon in the near future. Um, get out there. I don't think it's, for some of you, it could be long distance, yes. But for others of you, it might just be like leaving the house more often, taking little mini vacations, traveling, road travels, road trips, and stuff like that. Okay, but for you, actually, Capricorn, this definitely could be over water, especially with this card, okay? So, take what applies. Let's get more into depth. Okay. I wasn't sure what I heard, if I heard somebody downstairs or if there is somebody downstairs. I don't even know. I'll find out. Okay, Capricorn, what do we need to know for the month of October? Please give it to us straight. Oh, first card, the Four of Pentacles, okay? Could be multitasking, juggling a few things, but in balance, you're making it work. This woman has one pentacle in her hand, the other one down below on her head. For some of you, maybe there's too much to deal with. Let's see what's going on. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But let's not get too crazy with the signs. The Four of Pentacles also is talking about protecting what you've worked very hard for, protecting that which you've earned and you really strived for. The Five of Wands is here. Typically, this would mean like petty arguments. This would mean like, honestly, in this deck, what I'm going to say is I think this is actually maybe a lack of cooperation with a group of people. Maybe you're trying to get people on the same page for some of you, and it ain't working. No one's listening. People are goofing around, slacking off, allowing themselves to become distracted, and I think maybe you're the only one that's focused. You're trying to keep everyone focused and on the right path, trying to help others succeed. I don't know if that's working out. Maybe you just need to join in and have a little bit of fun, Capricorn. I don't know. The other meaning is that there could be you feeling left out or making yourself feel left out in certain situations or around friends or family. For some of you, it could be kind of this feeling of withdrawal. But mostly what I'm getting, though, it's like you're trying to ground others. You're trying to get them to stop dicking around. I don't know who you're dealing with, Capricorn. Maybe it's in the workplace. If this is a relationship, there could be a lot of distraction. It could have something to do with someone taking a lot of time from you, not being able to concentrate and focus. Okay, let's continue. I don't know. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or maybe an earth. We have earth and fire. Okay. Oh, as I said that, the Emperor pops up, so maybe an Aries is here. Some of you could be dealing with one. And we have the Star card here in the reverse. Don't really like the reversals, but we have the Star card in the reverse. So it could be dealing with an Aquarius, and if you are, well, you may not be on the best terms with them right now, or they may not be with you. We're going to find out. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Chalices. Oh, thank God. Okay, so there are some good cards. Great cards down here. Six of Chalices. I'll start with that. We got a soulmate. Some of you definitely are in tune or in touch with a soulmate, someone who's vibrating very much so at your level this month. Could be somebody from the past for some of you. Could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. Okay, take your pick. We have a lot of different signs here. We have Aries and Aquarius specifically. And then we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly. And a possible, God, I was going to say it's a water sign, but there's also a possible fire sign. If there was a fire sign, you could have had some fallouts, some arguments, or maybe just been distracted by that person. All right, but the Six of Chalices here is about connecting with someone on a deeper level, maybe someone you feel like you've known in a past life, a soulmate bond. Um, Lots of love between you and this person. They truly care for you. This is like, it feels like, I don't know if I'm going to say the word, I don't know if I'm going to go for unconditional love. But they do love you truly, and I think it's because they've known you many lives and many lifetimes before. Um, Whoever this person is that you're dealing with, uh, it is safe for you to love this person. I do feel like they're meant to be in your life. The star card, though, in the reverse talks about someone that needs to do some healing, though. So, like I said in the first few cards, forgiving and learning, that's the first card that came up. It says, as you release and you heal the past, you're going to experience more love in your present moments. So, some of you have really been scarred from some damage done in your past relationships. Could be stopping you from fully enjoying the love, the depth of love that you seek, that you could be. Okay. All right. So it's like the universe wants you to experience this love, this relationship, or whatever on a deeper level. The only way to feel that on a deeper level is to clear out any blockages or whatever barriers you may have up inside that are causing you to kind of push love away or be afraid of allowing yourself to truly shine and be 100% who you are. I do feel like someone here has walls up. And it feels like they like it that way. Like it's been that way for a long time and that's what's worked for them. But there is someone here you love, truly love, and they're opening up their heart to you. And you want to be able to do the same for them. And for some of you, maybe you're just like getting to know this person. But the thing is, I don't know. This person is ready to bring you like a very high energy of love. They're very powerful. She's kind of like an empress, whoever this person is. Or he's like a knight or a king in shining armor, not afraid to allow you to be yourself. And they love that you're in your power. They support that. But yeah, whoever this person is, they're very powerful. They have a very high vibration of love. And in order for you and them to work out favorably, I'm hearing that like literally time will heal all wounds. You're going to need some time to clear out like the blockade of whatever blockages have been held up inside of you for a long time. A very long time. It's been that way for a while, but you know it's not working for you no more. And I think a lot of you are releasing and healing, letting go of the past, letting it out. A few tears and a few minutes later, and you're like a whole different person. It's like you're ready to just release and heal. Some of you are not ready to release and heal with the star card in the reverse. But I almost feel like that card is here to show you what the problem is. Not here to show you like what the outcome of it's going to be. I don't think this is the outcome at all. I think this is what the problem is. So, yeah, the stars in the reverse, blocked up. Pain needs to be released, you guys, okay? Think of it like a filtration or recycling system. The body needs to purge, release the emotions in order to take on new ones or experience them, even on a deeper level sometimes. So, and I think most of the time, you tend to become more and more sensitive to the energy as you give and receive, as you transceive that energy. You're more aware of it, more familiar, more intimate with it. So don't block yourself from your power any longer. If it's just a few tears that you need to cry, just have yourself a nice fetal position party and just, light up a joint or something and just cry out what the all hell you have to cry. Do it. Just do it. I don't care. Because whatever it takes, basically, at this point, in order for you guys to be happy to receive what you deserve to receive and to kind of unbind yourself, is what I want to say, from, I don't know, feeling so, I don't know, just bound and kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Tied up. Like, no offense. There may have been a stick up your butt for a while. Just kidding. But really, though, the energy is kind of like, it's a hard time. It's been a very hard time for me to open up and let myself loose and like let go, really, ever since you've been hurt or you've been, I don't know, somebody abused or hurt you, perhaps. Okay. And I'm thinking, like, while everyone's having fun around this person, this guy just stops himself from having fun because, well, he ties himself up in his own thoughts. He's the only one preventing himself from having fun with these three other girls, guys, whatever, mermaids. I think someone's going to come along and help you get out of those binds. What do you think? And it could be an Aries. I don't know if it's an Aquarius. We do have the star card here, but it's in the reverse. So when I see the star card in the reverse, I'm feeling like if it is an Aquarius, maybe they have a blockage, or they're the ones that are blocked, or they're the ones that could be blocking you from healing. So take whatever may apply. But honestly, Capricorn, this is not a very difficult reading. You guys are just needing to open up, be completely authentic and honest with this person, show them who you truly are. I know it's not easier said than done, but you're never gonna know until you really try to bring forth, the best version of yourself here. Um, Healing, though, is a big factor for you in this reading, Capricorn. So for the month of October, you may have a soulmate around you. They may be helping you get out of your thoughts, get out of your head. They may be helping you remove any blockages and release any pain that you've been just holding up and building up inside. And I mean, hey, join the club because I think the earth signs in general are letting go of that which no longer serves them. So, yeah, but it is safe for you to love. So if you were wondering about this person, is it safe for you to love this person? Well, it is. And maybe they don't give off like the warmest or friendliest vibe at first. I feel like they could be a little to themselves. So maybe that's why you have a hard time like trusting them or knowing for sure if you can trust them. But this is your answer here from the universe. Apparently you can. Um, And y'all might be taking some holiday time or some vacation time to yourselves sometime soon. You could be meeting somebody from a distance or somebody that's overseas from you or just long distance from you. You and this person may not live together or live in the same state together, or I don't know about country. For some of you, maybe it is a different country. But I do feel like for those of you in the States, you're not in the same state. Okay. Definitely like over 100 miles away for sure. Okay. For some of you. All right. If it's a long distance. Forgiving and learning. You are releasing it. You are forgiving. You are learning from your past mistakes and everyone else's past mistakes too. Um, all good things are coming here, dog. I like this. Because you're about to experience a very powerful love if that's the case. And it could be with somebody overseas or someone that you end up traveling with. But whoever this person is, they're very lucky because, well, they're getting to experience the better version of yourself, Capricorn, the better you. Because you are letting it go. And you're going to get to experience way more love now and become more love. All right? So, Capricorn, that is what I'm seeing for your reading. I hope that was not too long or too short or anything. I just did the best that I could. The Hierophant card is also down here. It could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn. So, yeah, there's a lot of like inter-earth mingling at this time, which makes sense because with this Venus and Scorpio retrograde coming up, a lot of like harmonious partnerships are favored. And when you are of the same element, um, the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, they all intermingle and intertwine together harmoniously. Okay. There's a few things I have written down about these zodiac pairings and whatnot, but yeah, I'll do that another time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the earth sign reading, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This is sun, moon, and rising. So if you haven't seen the fire, water, or air sign readings just yet, you could still look up this person if they have earth signs in their chart, which most of them tend to have, like at least Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in their chart, sun, moon, or rising. All right, no problem, my dearest. Always love to go live for you guys. Um, like I said, I will try and do the water sign reading tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It is 77 minutes. I just looked directly at the clock. So that's kind of funny for those of you that were watching the readings and 777 kept popping up. Angel number 7 kept popping up. Yeah, 7 is a very significant spiritual number. Has a lot to do with the spiritual realm. And I feel like timelines have really collapsed, or I don't want to say they're shifting. They could be shifting, but I feel like they recently just collapsed and they're beginning to collapse. But I'll get into that like another video because I know a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, for those of you that understand about shifting into the 5D consciousness as opposed to the 3D consciousness that we were in before, y'all know what I'm talking about. For those of you that don't know, you may be experiencing it as like some kind of like a magical feeling when you wake up and you go out into the world. There's like an elevated energy. The consciousness is also elevated. There's a higher awareness between you and the world. So it's like you're deeper connected with nature. You're deeper connected with yourself and with others, almost like intuitively. And yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch of channeled messages right now, but I need water and I can't do this right now in this reading. This is too much of another subject. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I am going to go. I will see you guys in the next live stream. And Namiko, I saw the super chat reading that you wanted for $2, so I'm going to go and continue that in the next reading, or we could do a private thing, okay? So comment, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Namaste. Have a good night.